What's up, everybody? This is Casey from Shawn and Casey, on vacay mode. Once again, I have some more bearing bad news. As we approach summer, again, another extension from another cruise line. Actually, two more cruise lines. One, Royal Caribbean, the other, Norwegian Cruise Line. Let's get into the video. Let's get into Royal Caribbean. Now that two more ships have had extensions, we see that Carnival was the first to come out with their press release regarding their extension, where they canceled their entire summer and they extended it to August 1st. Now, right now, I still don't, we're trying to be very hopeful about the cruise season right now. We have one date, in mind for Carnival, August 1st, with 3 cruise lines. So, like I said in my other video, the other cruise lines would fall in line and domino with their press releases when they, got together and decided to, when they wanted to announce it. So, here we have an announcement about Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean decided to cancel the entire summer as well, all the way up to July 31st. So they're also extending theirs to August 1st, as well as, Carnival. Now, I know a lot of people go on Carnival, sad about that too as well. A lot of people have been canceling, but here we go again with another cruise line. So Royal, we see, they're gonna, they already sent out a press release regarding, what they were gonna be honoring for those that are, cruising for them. They're gonna give up to about 125%, money back, or onboard credit. So the CEO said they were gonna have an announcement coming soon. So I would definitely keep that. Keep y'all informed of that. If you guys are new to our channel, and you want to be kept up with the latest travel news and cruise information, especially because all of us have not been able to travel, as of yet because of what's been going on, please subscribe. And also too, if you have any comments, come over to our Facebook group, Shawn and Casey Cruising on Vacay Mode. Oh, and also too, we do meet up every Sunday, stream live at 6 p.m. Central Time to answer your questions, that we can answer. Now, it's any kind of, depressing, sad to say that, our entire summer, spring break, all of this has been canceled. Memorial weekend, beaches, are just now trying to open up. So, we're looking at the future that, they may be opening up. But, fingers crossed, But hopefully, things actually are heading in the right direction with all of these opening up, that we can see that the CDC, could at least allow ports to open up as well. So that's the reason why, I'm still going to wait and see what the CDC is going to say after the 100 days, of this original extension. So because, there's a lot of guidelines that has to be implemented, into these cruise lines so they can get ready for passengers to be on the board. Because, like I mentioned before, I don't see me, social distancing on a cruise ship. So we're going to see how that's going to go. So, everybody, I know, everybody, tell me what you think about social distancing on a cruise ship, because, that's kind of, that seems very, very impossible. But if they do, we'll see that. But, like I was talking with a couple of travelers, they, these passengers that's going to be on there, how you going to distance folks that's on a vacation? We're actually trying to go on a vacation. So, what am I going to think about? So we'll see how that works out. Also too, Royal was thinking about, 86 in their buffet. Not sure. They said that I don't think they're necessarily going to 86 the buffet. I think they're going to try to work around that buffet, maybe, say adding in that nobody can actually get their food. They're going to be actually served, from the workers on the ship. So I think that will work, but I don't think that they'll necessarily cut it out altogether, because that's what a lot of people actually get on this cruise ship for, is to get to them buffets. They don't want to have to be standing in long lines, So we'll see how they work that out. Royal's kind of, stewing and, with that idea to try to either take it out, put more, plexiglass up, so we'll see. I mean, that's all about, social distancing on a cruise ship. You got to expect that. But there's many crewmen that are still left on that ship. Sad to say, yes, to this day, they're still on the ship. From what I heard, it was over 400 people, crewmen striking. Actually, they did a hunger strike because they haven't been able to go home. So it's been kind of a sad situation that's been going on. They've been reaching out for help. They've been kind of alone with the situation. And, I can only feel them. If you can't be able to see your family, you feel isolated. Mind you, you're already working there, you're not getting paid. Yes, I heard they're not getting paid to sit on this ship. So, that's kind of, really kind of terrible. So, especially the conditions they're living in, it's small quarters and everything like that. I could be up livid too, being on a ship that long. So, hopefully they can be able to get to their families, and be able to go see their friends, at least get off the ship, to bring down the high anxieties. So, let's get over to Norwegian. Yes, Norwegian also too canceled their summer as well. So they did exactly, what everybody else did, was they canceled all of their cruise till July 31st as well. So hopefully they're going to be going, they were one saying that they were going to do July 1st, so we see they extended it to July 31st. Right now, I can see why, because they really aren't sure if the CDC is going to be able, if they're going to extend it or not. So at least they got a date in mind. And we know this is all about money. So basically, they're hoping to get your dollars, and I'm going to keep it real with you. They're going to hope to get your dollars right now to, help keep funding them, even though they do want your business back. But right now, nobody's cruising, so they need that revenue right now. So, Norwegian actually extended theirs, so they will be planning their cruise date August 1st. So, hopefully those are like, Norwegian Cruise Line can get back to cruising as well. So that is all, all put in a nutshell what's going on with the cruises. But like I said, in order for you to keep up with me, keep up with the latest travel news, tips of cruise, definitely subscribe, because I will be bringing to you first the latest travel news, especially breaking news I'm going to let you know about. So the full press release will be in the description below. So I'll leave the links for Norwegian Cruise Line as well as Royal Caribbean. So if you want to read the rest of, the press release regarding the, onboard credit, or as well as, the extensions on the dates or how long, the rest of the details will be in the description below. So see you on vacay mode.